Have you ever paused amidst the chaos of life and asked yourself, what does it truly mean to be alone? Welcome, dear friends, to a journey of self-discovery. Today, we're delving into the profound realm of solitude and uncovering the hidden strength it holds within. So, let's embark on this adventure together. I invite you to hit that subscribe button, like, share, and leave a comment below. Your engagement fuels our collective growth on this path of self-realization. Now, let's rewind to a time when the world seemed quieter, when our minds weren't constantly buzzing with notifications and distractions. It's in those moments of stillness that we discover the power of being alone. Being alone isn't merely about physical isolation, it's about forging a deep connection with oneself. It's a sacred space where we shed the layers of societal expectations and dive into the depths of our own thoughts and emotions. Picture your daily routine, the hustle, the bustle, the constant noise of the outside world. In the midst of this chaos, it's easy to forget about the most important relationship of all, the one we have with ourselves. But what if I told you that within each of us lies an entire universe waiting to be discovered? That's right. Within the confines of our own minds and hearts, there exists a wealth of untapped potential and wisdom just waiting to be unearthed. Self-connection isn't just about spending time alone. It's about diving headfirst into the depths of our own consciousness. It's about peeling back the layers of societal expectations and uncovering the raw, unfiltered truth of who we are. Think of it as embarking on a grand adventure, a quest to uncover the hidden treasures buried deep within our souls. With each moment of introspection, we unearth new insights, new revelations, and new facets of ourselves that we never knew existed. But self-connection isn't just about self-discovery. It's also about self-nurturing. It's about tending to the garden of our own minds, watering the seeds of our dreams, and pruning away the weeds of self-doubt. And just like any great symphony, self-connection is a dynamic, ever-evolving process. It's about embracing the highs and lows, the crescendos and decrescendos, and finding beauty in the ebb and flow of life. But perhaps most importantly, self-connection is about empowerment. It's about realizing that we hold the baton in the grand symphony of our own lives, that we have the power to shape our own destinies and conduct our own journeys. But why is solitude so essential in a world that glorifies constant connection? Because it's in solitude that we find the mirror reflecting our true essence. Here is a typical scenario to drive home what I mean by finding the mirror that reflects our true essence. Here is a young traveler named Sarah. Sarah had spent her entire life searching for answers to questions she couldn't even put into words. She traveled far and wide, seeking wisdom from sages, scholars, and even the stars themselves. But no matter how far she traveled or how many answers she sought, Sarah always felt like something was missing. It wasn't until one fateful day, as she stumbled upon a secluded clearing deep within the forest, that she finally found what she had been searching for. Alone in that tranquil space, surrounded by nothing but the gentle rustle of leaves and the distant song of birds, Sarah felt a sense of peace wash over her. It was as if the noise of the outside world had melted away, leaving behind only the quiet whisper of her own thoughts. In that moment, Sarah realized that solitude wasn't just about being alone. It was about being fully present with herself. It was about peeling back the layers of doubt and insecurity to reveal the raw, unfiltered truth of who she truly was. As Sarah sat in quiet contemplation, she began to see herself reflected in the stillness of the forest. She saw the courage in her heart, the resilience in her spirit, and the boundless potential that lay within her soul. And that's when it hit her. Our true essence isn't found in the noise of the outside world. It's found in the silence within ourselves. It's the quiet voice that speaks to us in moments of introspection, guiding us towards our true purpose and passion. With this newfound understanding, Sarah felt a sense of liberation unlike anything she had ever experienced before. She realized that she didn't need to search for answers outside of herself. She already held the key to her own happiness and fulfillment within. And so, my dear friends, I urge you to follow in Sarah's footsteps. Take the time to embrace solitude, to sit with yourself in quiet contemplation, and to listen to the whispers of your own heart. For within each of us lies a mirror that reflects our true essence, a mirror that holds the key to unlocking our greatest potential and deepest desires. So take a moment to look within, and you may just discover the extraordinary beauty that lies waiting to be unveiled. In the quietude of solitude, we gain clarity. We understand the patterns that govern our actions, confront our fears, and nurture our dreams. It's a transformative journey where we embrace our flaws and celebrate our strengths. However, embracing solitude isn't always easy. The allure of external stimulation often pulls us away from the beauty of self-reflection. But what if we viewed being alone as an opportunity rather than a challenge? Being alone isn't about loneliness. It's an act of self-love and compassion. It's about becoming our own best friend, cheerleader, and confidant. Through solitude, we cultivate a deep sense of empathy, not only for ourselves but also for others. As we near the end of our journey, let's pause and reflect on the wisdom we've uncovered. Solitude isn't a journey of isolation. It's a pilgrimage to our innermost selves. It's through understanding and loving ourselves that we truly connect with others. Imagine yourself as a gardener, tending to the garden of your own soul. Each day, you set out with a sense of purpose and determination, ready to cultivate a deeper pilgrimage to your innermost self. But where do you begin on this journey of self-discovery? How do you nurture the seeds of introspection and cultivate the blossoms of self-awareness? Allow me to guide you through a few essential steps to help you harness the power of solitude. Step 1. Embrace solitude. Just as a gardener needs a quiet space to tend to their plants, so too do we need solitude to nurture our inner selves. Take the time to disconnect from the noise of the outside world and create a sanctuary of stillness within your own mind. It's in these moments of solitude that you'll find the space to reflect, to listen, and to truly connect with your innermost thoughts and emotions. Step 2. Practice self-reflection. Once you've found your sanctuary of solitude, it's time to dive deep into the waters of self-reflection. Set aside regular time each day to sit quietly with yourself and explore the landscape of your own mind. Ask yourself meaningful questions, journal your thoughts and feelings, and allow yourself to be fully present with whatever arises. In the mirror of self-reflection, you'll discover the wisdom and insights that can only come from within. Step 3. Cultivate self-compassion. As you journey deeper into the depths of your own being, you may encounter parts of yourself that are difficult to face, fears, insecurities, and vulnerabilities that have long been buried beneath the surface. In these moments, it's important to cultivate self-compassion, to treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a dear friend. Remember that you are human, imperfect, and beautifully flawed, and that every step you take on this journey is a testament to your courage and resilience. Step 4. Listen to your inner voice. Amidst the noise of everyday life, it can be easy to lose sight of the quiet whispers of our own intuition. But deep within each of us lies a voice that knows our true desires, our deepest truths, and our highest aspirations. Take the time to listen to this inner voice, to trust in its guidance, and to follow where it leads. In the silence of your own heart, you'll find the clarity and direction you need to navigate the twists and turns of your journey. Step 5. Honor your growth. Finally, as you continue on your pilgrimage to your innermost self through being alone, remember to honor your growth along the way. Celebrate